How you doing? It's Tabou TMF, aka Undefinable One, and I'm here with Matt and Aversa from ME Management. How's it going, Matt?
It's going well.
Okay, cool. We're here at Skyroom right now. Matt just had a great event. It's going on. It's popping right now. Fashion show, and of course, this is the second event for the Confession Stand, right?
Yes, it was the second event for the Confession Stand. We had our launch on March 5th at Tokyo, and then this event is to benefit the Confession Stand. So this is the second event.
Okay, cool. So now, tell us more about the Confession Stand. What exactly is it?
Absolutely. So the Confession Stand's official mission is to use the educational power of media and therapy to raise awareness for those with emotional and mental disorders. So in simpler terms, it's to use fashion, music, art, media, literature as a form of expression for people with mental and emotional disorders, as well as to raise awareness and so on and so forth. So through the events like this, like a fashion show like this, we have promoted the Confession Stand. We've used this type of art as some sort of form of expression. We've let people come in and see what we do, and it's great. It feels great.
Definitely. Well, we was at Tokyo earlier, and definitely I like the vibe and what you're trying to do. Not even what you're trying to do, what you are doing, because you're doing it big.
Oh, it's happening.
It's happening. It's happening right now, so I definitely want to applaud you on that. But let me ask you, what made you decide to do that? Because it's definitely a great issue, mental health awareness and stuff like that. It definitely needs to be brought to the forefront, because a lot of people don't know about it, and they think they have all misconceptions about people. So what made you want to take that on as your cause?
Of course. Well, I mean, myself having dealt with a major anxiety disorder throughout my entire life, it was something that's very near and dear to my heart, something that I know that I've been able to overcome, but I know people who can't and have not. Same thing with not myself, but depression and anxiety and ADHD and all these mental disorders. It's like, a lot of people will say, oh, go to a doctor, he'll give you a pill, or oh, go see a psychiatrist, they'll do this for you. And it's not about going to see a therapist. It's not going about to get a pill. It's going about trying to get through it yourself, because the pills help. The pills help sometimes. The Confession Stand, we don't want to take a stand on that, but the pills help. But there's always expression. There's always the form of expression. My form of expression is my job. What I do for a living, my talent management, my public relations, that is my expression. That is the way I get through my day. I have work 24/7. I get up in the morning and I go to bed at night. Every day I've got work to do, and that's just my form. So I want other people to have the same kind of vehicle of expression.
Okay, so now what made you get into that, the management and stuff like that?
Yeah, of course. Well, I started really young, out of high school. I never went to college.
You look like you're in high school now.
I know, I look like I'm in high school. I wish I was. Wouldn't have to worry about the real life stuff. I started right out of high school. I went to, I think, maybe a semester in college, and I could never really work for somebody. I never wanted to work for somebody. I never wanted to learn anything. And I decided, public relations was something I had a lot of friends in. I had a lot of friends in event management, and I was able to get out and network and do a lot of networking. And that's something I advise anybody watching, just network. Hand out business cards, because that is the most important thing, is that you give your business card to everybody. I've had your business card for about a year and a half now.
Right.
Because that's how it works. You got cards, you got a list of cards, you know exactly who to go to. It's about networking. And, through that I've made so many contacts and been able to do, so well with what I have. And, I'm happy to say that at this point, ME Management is doing well. We've got a lot of great clients, and, including the Confession Stand. That's something, I'm taking on as doing their public relations and being the executive director at the same time.
Awesome. That's awesome.